Hello and welcome to another day playing MTG Arena. I am Dr. Max with day 5, I believe, of Tryhard Week. So today we're going to play Domain Ramp, which is very similar to my 5-color Atraxa Breach deck I played a while back. The only differences here that you'll notice is that there are 2 Jace the Perfected Minds as well, just because he is a great card to prevent some aggro, get card advantage, or he's a potential win con. And then I added 3 Seal from Existences as well, just because that Ward 3 is really good. Other than that, I think a lot of pretty standard stuff that you would see in an Atraxa deck. We have some Ossifications, Topiary Stompers for ramp, Invasion of Zendikar also ramp, 3 Sunfalls, maybe a little bit heavy. It's something I'm considering trimming and maybe adding another Jace, 4 Leyline Bindings, 2 Breach the Multiverses, and 2 Atalis as well as potential win cons. So we'll see how this goes. Good start. Those Leyline Bindings will be online pretty soon, and then we can also Topiary to make them cheaper. So liking this so far. And we'll see who we're playing against. Maybe Mono Black. Can also Seal from Existence. If it is Mono Black, they're going to have a hard time removing that enchantment. Okay, Dimir midrange. Sure. Yep, so this is 100% Dimir midrange. I'll try and get a Stomper. Because I am going second, I think we're going to get a lot of spells countered. I think Topiary is going to get countered as well. Yep. At this point, they have the tempo on me. So I'll try Seal here. I think we're going to get countered again. We're just going to keep trying to remove their stuff and draw them out of counter spells. Simple as that. While we can. You might trigger. Sure. I'll draw a card. You get another card. That's great. And you help me hit my land, so I appreciate that. And you've made my bindings cheaper. No blue for Jace. That feels bad right now. We'll pass, and then I assume if they flash this out, we can binding their other card. Okay, we have a blue online now for Rafine's Tower. And we can cheat out Jace. And now binding is only 1 mana, so that's great. Eventually they do have to make a move. Yep.
Running out of time. I've got eyes everywhere.
I say we try and give her a kick to deal with their thing. She probably gets countered here, and that's fine. Yep, okay, sure. Let's get out of Topiary Stomper. We're very close to being able to get what we need here. We're going to get another blue source as well. Jace can come out. Topiary Stomper can block, so I may just throw him under the bus. Okay. Sure. I think at this point, let's see if they counter this. Nope. That may induce them to play another creature. You cannot flicker it. Okay. Counter target spell, activated ability. I'll draw a card. Sure. So we'll ossify. We're doing great on lands here. We'll try another Archangel. Nah, let's Invasion. We still have 2 mana up, so I'm happy with this. And we'll get a black and a red source. They're also doing a great job hitting their land drops. Yep.
Happy to help.
Okay, sure. Archangel goes bye-bye. I'll Jace here. A little bit of stick there, but nothing too bad. And then do we discard the Sunfall to Lily? They eventually can alter. We'll pass, and I think try and draw a card in the next one. Yeah, you got me. Ugh, nothing. Kaido's very good. Love the art on that too. So I'll have me discard my Sunfall, which is fine. Yep, there it goes. Let's see, I have 5, they have 5. Let's draw a card. When we hit Atraxa, we have 5. We have plenty of mana. And they'll kill it, but we're going to reload. So we'll get an Ossify, a Breach, an Island, and another Atraxa. So we'll Ossify their Liliana.
Whatever. Luck favors the foolish, after all. Someone on the inside who can
Okay, they're going after me. I mean, that makes sense. No card draw. That's interesting. They know I have Atraxa. Let's breach and see what we can do. From their yard, I will take Urtai, and from my yard, take Atraxa. And we'll get rid of your Kaito. Say bye-bye. We'll grab a Binding and Wrath, Herd Migration, and then let's get a Proving Ground.
the fun just started.
We've already played our land for turn, so at this point we'll just pass. We could Archangel. It can't be blocked, so maybe we do go all in here. And we'll kick it once. Because then that leaves just 1 man open. Maybe they have a Make Disappear. We'll go there. Kill your 1/1. No damage. Got him. Yep, just run him out of value. This deck is so powerful. Even when things totally looked like they were going their way, we were able to get them. I do like the Jace edition. I think that he was pretty key in fending off some of those early attacks. This is a little bit slow. We will be able to get Topiary out and potentially get into Archangel here. I'm going to keep this, but if we're against aggro, we're done. And we may be done. We will have ossification online, though, for their creature that they decide to play. Which is probably economy. Llanowar. Okay, so they're playing their own domain ramp then here. And I don't want you to domain ramp. No rampage for you. We did play that out, so with the swamp, our Topiary Stomper will still be online. Are they just going mono green? This is very interesting to me. Let's get an additional white source for the Archangel, because we're going to need that anyways to be able to cast her. Interesting. So they're going big boy green ramp here, I think. They have something for 2. They should attack with their Thief. I can't block. We'll play out our Lounge, and then let's get another Stomper online. At this point, we still can't do anything. I think if I was to view the battlefield, just to check here, we have a red source, and we have a black source. And then this is a white source, so we can do that, that's fine. Let's get out an island then. At this point, I think they can now Titan, which is what they're probably going for. Or Awake in the Woods. Beautiful. There you go. Attack, attack. I don't know why they didn't do that on the last turn. Okay, so they're going to be able to get something huge out. So I am just going to try and get through this as best I can. We'll get a white source. And let's just get another black source, be safe. And now we'll double attack there. I'm assuming they do not want to kill that. Yeah. Or I should say they don't want to throw their forests in front of the Topiary Stomper. I can now Sealed from Existence. The Jewel Thieves aren't impressive anymore. We're going to hold Seal for, I assume a Titan is coming. Maybe even a Nissa. But we have a good defense right now. Okay, Silverback Elder, very nice. And it's when you cast a creature spell, he can do some damage. Could do the enchantment. Go for it. Or gain life, yeah. Mono green here. Okay. Very interesting. I'm going to Seal from Existence their Elder. And then I think I can Archangel. And play him for the other white. And then I can go red and black kicker. Kick, kick. And let's get rid of their Augur of Autumn. So they can't play lands from the top anymore. And then I'm happy throwing my Stompers. I assume they'll double block and get rid of one of them, and that's absolutely fine. Or they'll take it. I'm still expecting the big hitter. Oh, they're doing the different lands. What are you doing? I feel like way back when I was watching one of the Pro Tour events, Autumn Burchett, this was like paper Magic, not in... yeah, okay. So here very clearly they are going for Titan. They can hit my Os, but they cannot hit my Seal because of the ward, and they can't pay it. Oh, Defiler of Vigor, yeah. I like that card too. Do we Atraxa? I think we breach here. I like Atraxa. She'll still be there on the next turn. And we'll even just get her right here. I'll get an Atraxa from mine and from theirs. We'll get our own Silverback Elder, because that is just fun to me. Leyline, get Natali, Sunfall, and let's get a Rafine's Tower. So Leyline will be free, and I can hold it. And it's a 1/1 on each creature. Alright, so we're going to Leyline their Defiler. Get out of here. And we'll board swing. I think they realize they're in hot water. I want mono green to work in this meta, it just can't. I've seen other good YouTubers, CGB comes to mind as someone who tried to make green Tron work, but just with how things are, and what can they destroy? That's pretty strong. It's a lot of damage coming my way. I think gaining this 7 life, though, from Atraxa is going to do it for them. So I can take 30. So if we do this, that's take 5 against us, so net 2, which puts me up there. We'll block. I mean, I think we might die here. And it doesn't matter where we put this stuff. So we're going to see. They might have just ripped it perfectly, and I hope they did for them. I really want this to work for them. Oh, they got exact lethal. All right, I'm happy losing that game. Good job. Well played. That was a great rip from the top for them. I'm happy for them there. Early ley lines and the removal is awesome. The 2 lands is not. But ley lines will be 2 mana starting next turn. So if we are playing something like a mono red, that will feel good. What are we playing? They have a Thopter. Okay, mono black. Sure. Let's play this out. Binding it's a little bit cheaper. Still no ossification, and that's okay though. I think we're missing blue. Yep, from our... As we know, the black doesn't generally, if it is mono black, they don't generally have enchantment removal, and so we can hopefully just stall indefinitely until we get an Atraxa or something else of value online. But this person is thinking very hard about their life. I'm hoping it's a disconnect, because otherwise that's just bad manners. Okay, yeah, they're discarding, so that's not a good sign for them. Still no blue, but we have Leyline. I think we're just going to get a scoop here from disconnection. So oh, nope, they're back, and they should be feeling bad at this point. Yep. Woohoo! Binding. Get out of here. Gotcha. Thankfully, we're hitting our lands, and now our binding's even cheaper. Flush Gorger, sure. Pass. I'll keep a binding just in case we need it. At this point, do I Sunfall or do I Oss? I think we Ossify here. And I'm happy to pay the 3 life. Yep. We're sitting pretty. We're slowly moving up on land. We're just going to binding this. Say get out of here. They're Probably very upset. Why does this person have all the removal? I don't know. I'm sorry. If we get an untapped land, we should be able to play Atraxa. Go ahead. They could have a Liliana and make me sacrifice my Topiary Stomper, which feels bad, but at this point, I don't know if there's good, like, creature hate removal, or creature hate in a hand. They can also just go for the throat it. Yep, you got me. Okay. No Atraxa this turn, but feeling good. I don't think they can make me discard her. And it seems like, yeah, they're just holding up some kind of removal for her, which is absolutely fine. We'll just take another Atraxa, and yeah, scoop. I think they were realizing we're loading up there, and they were gonna have a bad time. Decent start. We'll be able to get an Ossification on turn 2 and a Topiary on 3, which then should lead to a Zendikar card of 4. So I'm feeling good. Hopefully we're going against some aggro here, but looks like control, because of course. So they're going to hold up this. I'll try and stomp her. They probably make disappear this, and that's fine. Or they let it go. Also fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's get a blue. Well, we've already have our black. Viewed in the battlefield, this is Bant colors. So let's get red. Now do you remove my stomper? Nope. Okay. They're still holding up their good stuff. Because this would get countered anyways with a make disappear, I'm going to play tap land and go into invasion, which they're letting resolve, which is crazy to me. Maybe they probably have the exile effects. So we'll get another red just for a Tali in case, and we'll get a blue. And I'll attack this. Do they remove it now? Nope. Okay. Union? Sure. Both of these have vigilance, which is great for us. They can union again, which kind of sucks. I'm going to try and get something out of them here with attacking with both. Okay. Archangel, I can kick her, so we're going to do that. Maybe it'll get her a make disappear out of them. Nope. Probably just going to union again. Go ahead. Big union. Yep. Back up to 23. Now do we see a board wipe? Sunfall? Depopulate. Okay. Totally fine. Let's a Tali. Ooh, I'll take a Mind Splice. That's fun. No point in sealing from existence. I assume they have more removal, right? They barely played anything this entire game. I think we Jace here. Let's see if they have a counterspell. The answer is nope. Let's mill and draw then, try and get some advantage here. Does Topiary Stomper do anything for me? I think no. I'm also not going to attack, just because I feel like they have a Wandering Emperor. If they have removal... Okay. I did not expect that, but I'll take that win. This feels like a real mull situation. I can get a Topiary Stomper online by doing Boseiju into something. I guess we're going to do Herd Migrate. I mean, this feels like a very bad keep. We'll see what it's against. Looks like control again. Fine. I guess Boseiju technically is no colors. Okay, pass. Herd Migration. Get a green. To try and get Stomper online. And we'll see if they counter it. Yep, snapping that off quickly, sure. The headquarters does add quite a bit here. We still can't cast our binding, but now it's feeling good. Yep. You're getting all the powerful stuff, and that's okay. All right, ultimately the question is, what are you going to do with that? I'll try and Stomper again. It now does get around Make Disappear. We'll get a Plains just to make sure that Archangel can come online. And we'll pass. Yep. Go search your library to your heart's content. Six lands, very powerful. What do they play here? Yeah. Happy for you. Play your stuff. Play Plains. Attack with Stomper. See if they have anything. They remove it. Remove it. Come on, I know you want to. They're like, oh, do they have Atraxa mana? Yeah. Do it. Good.
Now you've done it.
Let the hate flow through you. Gang up on it. Kill it. That's weird. Second main. Atraxa. Haha. Okay, we can now get out a Breach, an Invasion, a Jace. Let's get out some more white-green mana and an Atali. So we're hitting everything there, which is fantastic. We're going to discard 3. I think Wrath goes. I think Jace goes. And I think Os goes. So maybe we kind of overdrew ourselves. Now they are 100% induced to board wipe, though. Like they need to. They have the mana to do their beautiful 7. They can White Sun's Twilight. Urza, okay. Okay.
I have got new moves to teach you.
And then what do you do about Atraxa killing your thing? We'll play our land, since we know we're going to do that. Let's move to combat. We'll send her there, and then Topiary to face. I'm hoping to get a bad... Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll leyline here. Onto your 3/3. Okay. With some emphasis. I think we leyline again. And now they have no counterspells open. And then we Jace this out. And we can't pay it for that, so we'll pay it for its completed cost.
I've already read your thoughts. You've become subdued.
Yep.
Keep watch for intruders.
Their Delusion looking for, yeah, some counterspells here. Because Breach could really wreck their day. They'll be able to untap a land? Okay, so I'm going to Breach now. You know you need something. I don't have double black. Are you kidding me? Feels bad. Okay. Let's make you look stupid. I guess we Atraxa then here. And we need to get a black mana. Swamp. Os. Breach. Swamp. Os. Os fire Teferi, get out of here.
We will meet again.
Do they sweep the board? Yeah.
Remember your training.
You gonna remove Atraxa? Mindstone, Weakstone, sure. Give my thing -5/-5. Or just draw. That works too. So they're trying to go the Urza Mindstone, Weakstone meld. That's fun. Get us little cool eyes going. You gonna try and hit Jace? Do not think that's in your best interest. At this point, I'll mill ya. Play Jetmir's Garden. Nope, I've already played a land. Okay. I'm up to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We'll try and Atraxa, get a response out of him. Going for their Emperor. This is another Soul Partition. Okay. Alright, we're going to go for a Breach. They may have Negate. Nope, they do not. From them, I'll take an Emperor. And from me, I'm already pretty loaded up here. But I'll take another Atraxa. And with her, I think I take a Binding. I just want to take 2. And I'll take another Atraxa. And then we'll seal from existence your Emperor because she's annoying me.
Try not to miss me. Let your
So now I want you to board wipe. Farewell hurts real bad. I assume they have to have Farewell. They'd be crazy not to. And it's going to bring back a lot of really powerful stuff for them. Okay. And you can do some really good stuff. Draw cards. Exile permanents. They only have 2 mana open though. Okay.
Necessary cost.
You can exile something else. You can exile my... So the Emperor is going to die, or the Jace is going to die, but not both. I'm down to 20, they're down to 22. Okay, yep, so they're going to get their Teferi back. They can untap a land, potentially. Nope, but they want some good stuff. That's fine. 3 Atraxas in exile. I have 1 Jace, so I have another Jace out there that can potentially hurt them. Yep. You got her.
until next time then.
I think what we do here is we can just clear their board with Archangel. If I go kick. Pain.
You just let me know if you miss the thing too.
I'm going to mill you again. And draw 3. Can't play that. Let me Topiary here. Get an island. And then I'll attack. I think, okay. I assume they're going to clear the board here. They should. I'm down to 15. They're down to 17. Yep. Take it from outside the game. Go for it. Farewell, I assume, is what's going to be played here. And they can cast it. Yep. So they're going to get a lot of really powerful cards back. But then I'm just going to breach ya. And hopefully I get a Jace out of my own thing. Okay. So here's what we're going to try and do. I'm going to mill you for 3. I'm going to breach. I'm going to get my own Jace back. And then I'm going to kick you in the teeth.
I'm not overconfident.
Gotcha.
Just a
Haha. No ossification. This feels a little bit slow. So I think we're going to mull this. Better. I think one of the Archangels goes here. And I hope we get another green source for Topiary. And we're playing mono red. So of course. We can Herd Migration, which is awesome. for us to gain that life. We're going to need it. So I think what we do here is, yeah, they're going to come at us. It's going to hurt. Kamano, sure. Swift Spear. Chick, okay. That's fine. I think what we do here is we play this. We herd migration on their turn to get that 3 life. It's going to be close. So we're going to get another white source. The Stomper at this point is worthless to me. And I'm going to ossify their Chick to just try and not take damage. That was a really good hit off the top. And then we'll Archangel on the next turn. And just try and gain 3 more life. And if she gets exiled, so be it. Okay, well, here's to hoping then. I'm going to seal from existence then. They're etching. And then play this and then hope Archangel sticks. Maybe if I get another untapped land, I can. Mountain, beautiful. If I'm able to kick her and get rid of their Chick too, that's fantastic. And I am. That's huge. So we'll kick her with black, which will gain me 2 life. So they'll strike, that's okay, but I'm still going to gain life here. Which is huge. And they're running out of... I think we've weathered the worst of it. I want to see. So black, I need a blue source to be able to Atraxa. And then once Atraxa's on the field, I think we're feeling good. Atraxa. Leyline, let's get an untapped land. A herd migration. We already have a breach. We'll get a Stomper. We'll do this, and then I'm going to binding anything that would potentially hit me in the face. I can even actually, right now, I'm going to get rid of their Warfare. Yep. And now we win. Let's go for the memes here. Good game, Mono Red. Good game. So back with the deck recap. This is, I think, the strongest deck currently in the meta. Like, it can potentially lose to, every other deck, just depending on draws and things like that. But I really liked the addition of Jace as a win con to mill against that control player. The seal from existences are great as well. Really only viable, or vulnerable, I should say, to farewells. This is really strong. You're just able to outvalue your opponents pretty consistently, and it's just really hard to beat this deck. I think the only way someone could is if they explicitly knew early on that you were in a Atraxa deck and just tried to, grind you out. But even you don't need a Atraxa for this. That's what's so powerful with having 2 breaches and 2 Atalis. So if you're able to get to that 7 mana, you're having your 3 primary threats are online, and odds are you're going to get to play one of them. So super powerful. I highly recommend this deck. I think this is the deck to ladder up with. and I'll see you next time.